Greetings, YouTube. A while back I did a review of this Moan faucet and I was really happy with it. I liked its performance, I liked its one-hand controls, its relative ease of installation. The problem is the head gave out because the head you're looking at here is not the head that came with it. The head that came with it worked on a diverter principle. So the water would flow out of it, and when you clicked the button to go from a stream to a spray, it would work as long as there was water pressure. Turn the water off. When you turn it back on, it would be back into a stream rather than a spray. That switch eventually began to fail. One time I took it apart, took it off, and I soaked the head in CLR to get rid of any deposits, put it back up, and it worked for about another month. And then the switch once again began to fail, so I got sick and tired of that. So my wife looked around and found out that the Moan company sells replacement heads. They're $95 for just the head, which pissed me off. So my wife and I went to Home Depot and they had one head there, but it was not the right thread connection for here. It wasn't going to be the right, it wasn't going to match this connection. So we went to Lowe's and they have this one, which not only had the correct connection, but it came with 3 different plastic converters. So you're looking at that black ring, the bottom is threads that go in the bottom, and it has threads that go into here. So this would actually fit 3 different brands of sinks. It was $31, so a third of the price. It's not made out of metal like the Moan is. I'm okay with that. And this is a switch that is an actual switch. It is not dependent on water pressure. So if you turn it on, click, spray, turn it off, and turn it back on again, it's going to remain in whatever setting you had it in when you turned it on last. So it works well. The stream is a little weird to me because it's almost like it's attempting to twist, but it's not quite. I prefer just a straight stream, you know what I mean? I don't need the twisty bits, but whatever. That's what that makes people happy, I guess. You know, maybe I'm in the minority. One thing I actually seriously considered is that when I disconnected this, I clamped a large binder clip on here so that it wouldn't retract all the way back. I didn't want to lose this thing inside here. And just using this made this really powerful, solid stream of water. I mean, it was just beautiful because it's a small diameter. And I was tempted just to leave it like that, find a better quality, better appearing stop of some variety that would hold it like right here so it wouldn't retract. But my wife wanted something that was a little more attractive and it had the spray option. But I liked the solid stream of water. I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, it's a nice faucet. I like it. For $95 replacement, no, I might as well just go out and buy a new faucet. You know, seriously, that's way too much in my book. I don't care if theirs is metal and this isn't. $95 seems excessive for a head that I know has failed once, which means it could very well fail again. So that one ran for a number of years. So if this would last as long or longer, I'm saving a lot of money. Because at 31 bucks, it's cost a third. Even if I were to survive for exactly the same amount of time, I'm still saving money by buying another one of these 3 years down the line and, you know, replacing it and going on. And maybe this one will clear up with CLR more efficiently than the previous one did. I don't know. But yeah, we're taking this off. It's super easy. I just grab this thing with the pair of pliers and turn, and the whole thing comes apart. It's not complex. You might even be able to do it with your hands if you've got a good strong fingers. So yeah, it works. It's not as attractive. It's bigger. The disadvantage is it is physically larger, so you have to. I had gotten into the habit of like taking Nalgene bottles and like resting them here on the edge while I filled them. Can't do that anymore, but that's not a big deal. I just pull it down like this and hold them there, or hold the Nalgene bottle up if I want to have. If I don't mind holding the Nalgene bottle itself. But seeing as I have arthritis in my hands, I tend to want to rest an object that I know is going to become heavy on something else so I don't have it slipped out of my hands. It's painful. So yeah, this is an update on my Moan faucet. Not thrilled with the fact that the head gave out. and maybe this can help others who might have a similar problem. You can go to Lowe's, you can buy one of these. It's got 3 different adapters. It will fit 3 different brands of faucets. So, you know, this is far more versatile and cost effective than going through the brand, you know, itself. And I can't imagine that the other brands aren't doing the same thing. I don't imagine that Moan is alone in this. But yeah, so this is a solution for a problem you might have. Give it a shot. See if it helps.